Hello, it's your girl Mel. I'm back with another video. First things first, my apologies for recording with the hair bonnet on. I have had a week, and like I have been saying, I'm focusing on consistency. And today was just a day or whatever, so I do wash my hair bonnets, even though you see these little lint things. It's clean. Y'all, please excuse that, okay? This is not going to be a reoccurring thing because I don't do hair bonnets out in public. Like, that's just not my thing. But I didn't want to let how I feel cause me to not do my video for today. So I want to just, you know, remain steadfast in what I'm doing. Okay. So, yes, I have on a weekend and coffee shirt. Okay. Okay, I'm looking cute. Don't get me wrong. I'm not in like pajamas, but you know, it's cute. But anyway, moving right along. Today is Sunday, and it is May the 5th, and this is weigh-in day. So Sundays are the days that I update you on my numbers on the scale. It's the day I weigh in to see if I made any progress. And then I do a midweek weigh-in. Okay. So we're going to jump right into this video. And I must say that when I got on the scale this morning, I was shocked. I was shocked because I had been nibbling here and there, but not overdoing it. And that's one change I have realized that has occurred is that I have went from being a total snacker, and that tendency is still there. It has been downgraded to a nibbler. Because I know that I have to track everything I put in my mouth. Okay, everything I eat, it has to be tracked. That's part of the consistency, and that's a big part of the success that I'm having in my weight loss journey. Tracking what I'm eating, it keeps me mindful. So what I've been doing, what I noticed that I have been doing instead of eating like my one of the cereals here in the apartment is Cocoa Puffs. So instead of eating a lot of Cocoa Puffs, I'll nibble. Like I might get two little handfuls just so it's enough to taste, but not enough to put me over if I don't track it. I'm not telling anybody else to do that. I'm not trying to encourage anybody else to develop that habit. That's just me um becoming one with my new lifestyle because I was a snacker. Like instead of being mindful at all about the Cocoa Puffs, I would just keep eating. I might sit down with the box and just eat, straight from the box or whatever, and not even care about how many handfuls of Cocoa Puffs I had consumed, you know. So, yeah, so going from no limit to maybe two, and I'm not talking about big handfuls. I'm talking about because I know I'm not even supposed to be eating this if I don't track it. The only foods that I know I can eat and not have to track are 0 point foods like eggs, string beans, vegetables, fruits, stuff like that, frozen cherries. I already know I can eat a full cup of frozen cherries and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But going from an all out snacker and muncher to a nibbler, that's a victory for me. I said in the last video, I'm not gonna be saying small victories because okay, ain't nothing little and small over here, okay, about the accomplishments that I am achieving in my weight loss goal, because it is taking work, dedication, and sacrifice, and there is nothing little about that triad combination. Okay, so yeah, I'm proud of myself. But when I stepped on that scale this morning, I for sure was kind of expected to not see a change or either a slight gain. So let's get into last week's weighing number. Okay, so I started my weight loss journey March the 4th of this year, 2024, at 260.4 pounds. Last week, I was down to 251.9 pounds. I am so excited. So last week, I came in at 251.9 pounds. And I am excited to let you know that I am at 250.3 pounds. So that was a 1.6 pound loss from last week. And I told you, on average, I'm losing 1.5 pounds consistently a week when I do lose. On occasion, I have gained. Like one time I gained 0.8 pounds. It wasn't even a whole pound. You know, one time I gained 1 pound. So when I get off track, I'm quick to get back on track. I don't give energy to beating myself up because it's not going to benefit me. Point blank period. It's not going to benefit me. It's just going to keep me in this toxic cycle of beating myself up and whatever. And I talked about that in the previous video. So overall, I have hit the 10 pound mark, y'all. I have made it. I'm just underneath 10 pounds. Because like I said, in March, when I weighed in March, it was 260.4 pounds, and I am 250.3 pounds. So it has literally taken me basically exactly 2 months to lose 10 pounds, and I am not mad about that. So let's do some math real quick. Let's just say if I stay on this wavelength, we got it's May, so we got April, May, June, and I'm saying we like okay, like y'all my family, you know what I'm saying? Like whoever's viewing my videos, y'all, to the new, I think maybe this channel has obtained, earned about 3 new subscribers, and I just want to say welcome, thank you for subscribing. You didn't have to, thank you, to God be the glory. So when I say we, I really feel that thing because me doing this is an extra layer of accountability. Me showing up on this platform, on this channel, keeps me accountable. Because I feel like now I done started this thing and I gotta continue it. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. It gives me something to look forward to. I have my my private um a support group that cheers me on, and this, that, the other. And I'm just so grateful for that group. I'm thankful for the people that come to this channel, the ones that don't comment, but you know you watch it. Thank you. So let's do the math. I'm 10 pounds down, and that makes me feel like everything I have been doing is not being done in vain, because, and we're going to get to the math, because this past week, I was fighting a little bit of discouragement because I'm like, I don't see no changes. Like, my face still feels full, and I do understand when people start losing weight, different people lose weight in different places first. Some people lose weight in their face, some people lose weight in their stomach, and I'm trying not to focus on the externals, because I just don't want to become distracted with minute stuff that I don't need to be getting distracted by, like the outward appearance. I just want to, as long as the numbers are changing on the scale, I know eventually my body will change also. So even though I was, allowing myself not to get discouraged, I was actively counteracting uh discouragement this past week. I kept saying to myself, like, my pants are looser, because I had to keep pulling them up. I was doing that when I was, not 10 pounds lighter. So, but this felt different. And I wanted to say something to my accountability group. And I was like, nah, maybe it's just too soon. Maybe I'm just wanting to have a physical confirmation about all the sacrifice I've been making. And so I didn't say nothing or whatever. But when I stepped on the scale today and I saw that I'm 10 pounds down, oh yeah, that's why my pants are feeling the way they are feeling. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they're not feeling as tight. That is one of the things, physical changes I am noticing about my body. My pants are feeling a little bit looser. And one of the pants I was wearing, one of the jeans I was wearing this past week, I literally had to keep pulling them up because they would not stay put. But I was not wanting to be feeling myself, so I was like, okay, let me not read too much into that. So I am so proud of myself. I just thank God that He has given me the strength to continue on in this journey. Now the math. Let's get to the math. We got June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We have 7 more months in this thing. On average, if I stay on this wavelength at losing 10 pounds roughly every 2 months, that's 10, 20, 35 pounds. Okay? I would be 35 pounds lighter than I am now. So I am at 250 right now, minus 35. Y'all, I'm getting 215 pounds. pictures too. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay. So I subtracted 35 from 250, and that gave me 215 pounds by December. Now, 260 by 215. That will not be 80 to 100 pound mark that my goal is set for. And let's say, worst case scenario, I lose only 35 more pounds. I'm taking it, okay. I will celebrate that because that means that's close to half of the amount of weight that I want to lose. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't mad about that. And then the other thing you got to take into consideration is that eventually I'm going to start working out. I told you in my May weight loss goal video that I did want to um, add in intermittent fasting. So if I add in intermittent fasting along with doing some kind of rigorous, moderate to rigorous activity to get my heart rate flowing. Like I said, it don't have to be a whole hour. It could be 15 minutes a day doing Zumba or, some kind of something that make my heart rate elevate. Then that'll help burn off more fat. So just because the numbers are saying one thing, in reality, I could still lose 100 or even over 100 pounds by December, depending on what changes I make to help me in what I'm trying to achieve. So there we have it, y'all. I am so happy that I have good news to share with you. Even if I gained, I would still keep it 100 because I'm all about being genuine and authentic on this channel. I still would have told you, yeah, I gained a pound this week, but I don't have to say that. So I am excited. This motivates me to keep going. Do y'all understand that I was at my highest weight at 282 pounds? 282 pounds, and I am now at 250 pounds, and I have not seen 250 pounds in about 2 years or whatever. Well, 250 pounds, I haven't seen that. So, one more pound, I would no longer be in the 250 pound weight range. I would not be a 250 pounder anymore. I will now be entering into the weight range that I was in 4 years ago, 2020, when I first started Weight Watchers. When I started Weight Watchers the first time, the lowest I got was down to 236, 33 pounds. So I am literally only 17 pounds away from reaching, or should I say, position myself to exceed the first time I was on Weight Watchers. Why is this so important is because I said in one of my earlier videos that when it comes to weight loss, you can't focus on how fast you're going to get it off. And you can't focus on past weight loss success. Because if you continue to think about what you've accomplished in a negative way to where it's just like in your mind all the time versus focusing on the goal now, you will become distracted by what I did and, oh, if I hadn't gave up, I would have been far along than what I am now. You can't waste time on negativity. Oh, what was it's that was that. You know what I'm saying? This is this. And so I have the opportunity to surpass what I did in my first weight loss leg of my overall weight loss journey. So, yeah, I'm just going to stay focused. And I know that I could lose 10 pounds in 1 month. It's possible. So, I'm just not going to box myself in. I'm not going to put this massive pressure on myself. I'm not going to be so rigid in the way I go about reaching my goals. I'm just going to walk in this thing and embrace everything that comes along with it. And I'm going to do it peacefully, and I'm going to love on myself while I do it. Now, I feel like that's going to be another video. I feel something on that. I feel something on that. But yeah, I'm going to love on myself while I do it. So, y'all, thank you for excusing the hair bonnet. Thank you for celebrating my victory. Thank you for just being here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the subscription to the channel. Just thank you. You know, I don't take nothing for granted. The Bible says, do not despise small beginnings. Anybody that has a growing channel started small. They started right here. So it is what it is. I just want to enjoy every moment that I'm a part of in my life, because tomorrow's not promised. It's just so much stuff going on in the world. I don't want to bog my mind and clog my spirit up with unnecessary stress, anxiety, and all this stuff that's just not going to help me be the best version of myself. And I do have an announcement that I'm coming out with it's probably the next video or the video after next, but it's coming soon, about what I'm sensing about this channel. And I just want to share that with you. And so that's it, y'all. Listen, y'all know what I'm about to say. Be blessed, stay blessed, and be a blessing to somebody else. You never know who needs it. All right, until next time, I see you in the next video. Bye.